Hello, this is Smarter Prepping with Uncle Mark, and I am Uncle Mark. The time is now almost 7 p.m., just a couple minutes before 7 p.m. It is Wednesday, the 29th of May, 2024. Once again, Wednesday, the 29th of May, 2024. And I got my dishes done. Uncle Mark got his dishes done, yay! Including that great big giant 4 quart, 4 gallon, 16 quart, that's 4 gallon, 4 gallon pot. Great big 4 gallon pot in which I made 3 gallons of baked beans. I posted a video, I left off the D out of baked. I said baked beans, baked beans, baked beans. You don't really pronounce the D. Anyway, for some reason I postpone this here, but I've done this many times before. I do it with salmon as the meat or tuna as the meat, in this case chicken. Because at one point I had a huge buildup of canned chicken. I'm starting to kind of whittle it down because the last time I actually cooked was after the baked beans. I made me a batch of mac and cheese. And I put three of those canned chicken into the mac and cheese. It's pretty good. Now, I described this to the last time when I posted the video about the baked beans. One of my commentators, said what? Commentator said, "Oh, I wanted to see you put all those." It was like 20-some cans of beans and such. I wanted to see you put them in the pot. I love it. But I thought, well, I like to listen to my commentators think about it because, yeah, almost all cooking shows. But see, other cooking shows, they'll set up a tripod and they know how to do editing. I have not yet learned how to do my editing. So I gotta set up the shot first so it looks good, period. Record a few minutes, shut off the camera, and get on done with what I'm doing. But I thought, I know I'll compromise. So for my chicken salad, you see the spoon-sized shredded wheat, cheap generic spoon-sized shredded wheat that I got for free. Some 6 months ago, a year ago, I got a bunch of spoon-sized shredded wheat for free. You see at the bottom of the bowl, I put in a fair amount of the spoon-sized shredded wheat. Then I opened that nice jar of sweet relish and dumped that in there. Then I opened that nice jar of Hellmann's mayonnaise, clearance price because the best of use by date coming up. And I dumped that in there. And I looked at it and I said, well, that looks pretty sharp like that, but if I throw everything in, it's going to look messy. It's going to look messy. It's not going to look photogenic. So I thought I'd go this far, and then maybe I'll go ahead. I'm only 3 minutes in. I could do this. I could start shaking this stuff in with my left hand as I'm holding the camera with my right hand. We'll see if I can do this. Left-handed Worcestershire sauce shake. That's enough. No set amount. It's not measured. And this here, I don't normally put barbecue sauce, but I'm going to do it this time because this is tangy because it's got mustard in there. Besides, why not put a little? When in doubt, so barbecue sauce in. Then I don't know if I can get this to do with my left hand spicy brown mustard. See if I can get it to work. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's enough. There's no set amount. It's pretty darn spicy and tart. Then I'll dump these in. So you get to see it kind of like other cooking shows, except I'm not going to stir it up on camera. I'll stir it up later. People that do a lot of cooking shows, they set up a tripod and they do the whole thing and they do editing, so they make it one nice, continuous, wonderful looking video, and I'm not that guy. I have a tripod. I don't like using it. It's a challenge. Ta-da! That's as far as I'm going to go. And like I say, to make sure this darn thing doesn't do something strange for the thumbnail, I'm going to stay right here. I'm learning how to stay right here, keep my video under 5 minutes, and it uploads faster anyway. So there we are. See, there we are. So I'm always saying that my wife Tanya, we were married for a good 10 years and more. She died 10th of March 2022. And like I say, this is now the 29th of May, 2024. And she enjoyed saying, "Later, Tater." So are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Later, Tater.